この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
K. Hey, Squidward! Wanna blow some bubbles?
Okay, so technically I'm already logged in. I was mostly just checking my my free-to-play account. I don't know how long I'm gonna be up for. Just there are times when I just want to play some other games, but there are times I just want to like recline back into Genshin Impact. I don't know, it's something about this game that just keeps me drawn to it. Don't mind me, I still do hop on Honkai, and I do continue to play Pokemon and my Nintendo titles. It's just it's finicky to set up the my Nintendo Switch, especially when my capture card is only partially functional. You gotta love technology nowadays when, oh my god, I'm at a loss of words. You gotta love technology when it decides to work with you and it decides not to work with you. Speaking of working with you or working against you, my ear's feeling a tingle again. It definitely... I can swear for sure that there's definitely no bug in my ear. Last I checked.
If you ever... I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna go to Sarai Island. I still have to do like a lot of stuff for both of my accounts, especially since I still haven't unlocked the barista event on this thing. I've seen people play the new bartending barista event. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute and fun looking. I just haven't had a chance to get to it, even though I probably should get to it before the end of before the end of this week. Oh yeah, I actually made one hell of a domain. it's very challenging. It's very difficult. Oh yeah, I did see it. They have like a bunch of like really fun, cute events for this game. They just never made a lot of them permanent. That's the thing. Hey, I forgot. Can you use the seed collector for this? Let me just actually use my full Animo team because I can. Oh, frick. Well, that explains something. Well, I just need 45 more fruits anyways. That's not difficult to collect considering there's an abundant amount of Amakumo fruits on the island. Speaking of Honkai, I think the closed beta form for Honkai Star Rail is done being collected. Hopefully I do get into the beta so I can actually test it and like let Nick know how it's doing. Because he might play that more so than Honkai Impact or Genshin Impact. Although he has said he's feeling like getting back into Genshin lately. I do understand people do take a break from this game though. I just don't like that the game is really punishing for returnees because sure you can get some returnee bonuses when you come back, but you still need to catch up on like Primo Gem grinding if you're free to play. You make me miss one entire crystal fly. Alright, how's Miss Booba doing? So I have this like challenge on my account, on this account in particular, to not use any Archon characters or Harbinger characters on purpose, even if I pull for them. The nice thing about like, well, that is in combat actually, mostly in combat. The nice thing with Shogun is that she gives me a discount when upgrading spears and ascending spears and polearm, spears and swords. I can't English right now. So that's something to appreciate. I literally just need one more flippin' fruit. I'm pretty sure I could find a. Oh yeah, there is a plant nearby. Thank you, game. I really hope we can have a recipe to use those fruits for one day. One of these days. I just only want to ascend my characters for the poles. Because more poles are appreciated. Which is why a majority of my characters are at level 70.
Oh, ow. What if...
Do I want to? I am a mad lad after all. I did make a very crazy domain, so I think I'm gonna do this. But first I need to do this thing. Whoa. Oh, okay, interesting. Very interesting. I'm doing it though. I'm actually crowning flippin' Barbara. Oh my god, I'm a mad lad, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This is free to play. I gotta show that it's possible. Oh wait, that you could do it. Nothing's stopping you. Let's see here. All right, sucrose is actually really useful here. Oh, perfect. Well, it's been a long time coming, but I'm gonna do it. I gotta do it. All of her artifacts are completely upgraded. She is... I think she's good on her talents and stuff, so I'm doing it. I've gone mad. I mean, it's not always a bad thing. It's not always a bad thing. Thanks to the new artifact set. I wouldn't say new at this point, but thanks to Kokomi's artifact set, pretty much. I can't believe I did it. I am such a mad lad. When did I get an extra fragile? Alright, so did I do everything what I wanted to do on this account? I think I did. Yeah, I'll be back later. I want to do like another weekly boss or two when my resin is back a little bit more. It's come to a point where I just immediately log onto Genshin, let muscle memory take over what I want to do, and just be done with it. Oh hey, Draku's online. Actually, let me do something real quick. Oh, right, I haven't unlocked the canyon yet. The canyon yet because I need to do the quest for it. I still have so much to do. I mean, it's not always a bad thing because the main issue with this game right now, no, I mean this game in like so many different phases, is that people rush through the content. People just end up rushing through the content, the existing permanent content, and just complain when they have nothing else to do, when it was clearly their choice to speed through stuff and then complain that there's nothing to do when they didn't play the game at their own pace. Because Genshin is a game made to play at one's own pace, but there's still people who will complain about stuff. And the amount of stuff, the amount of complaints and other activities of negativity are... I can really understand how it would garner attention, but not the right kind of attention for people who play this game. It can be a negative reason which would cause someone to quit playing Genshin, on top of any other reason to stop playing. I don't say that this is completely a bad game. There's just a lot of room for improvement. Like, I try my best to provide valuable feedback, but it's really difficult to see if MiHoYoverse will take the feedback into consideration. I'm not even a popular influencer by any means. I want to be some kind of influencer, but not like me being an influencer can make much of an impact. Man, do I want to get more polls. Let me just double check stream raters real quick while I switch accounts. How are we doing on the battlefield? Do we have any homies joining? We still have 24 minutes. I'm pretty sure we'll have somebody join my Frogo. Yeah, nobody should have to say to anyone like how fast or how slow they are on Genshin, because the game is meant to be played at one's own pace. Like, there's no specific need to rush the content, because there's nothing besides more rewards to save for polls. And there's nothing much left to it after that. Because one way or another, the game is just gated by time stuff, progression stuff. It's just... When you have nothing left to do, there's not really much left to do, because you do end up getting tired of beating the same monsters over and over, especially even for damage tests. It's also why a lot of some Genshin content creators end up being a YouTube channel for quote-unquote like Genshin drama, when there's like nothing much else to talk about besides talking about damage number crunching, or why does nobody else play this character, or how do you build this character. Essentially speaking, if it's not like, when it comes to like making Genshin content for YouTube, people would do their random musically edited TikToks. I don't know why I did not change her wings yet. Musically edited TikToks, YouTube shorts, videos about how to build a character, what set is best for them, reacting to newly announced content. But then a great main spectrum is Genshin Impact players attacking people on social media. There's even this influencer, Dish. She wanted a respectful, to quote her, she wanted a respectful opinion about people's perspective on the Raiden Kokomi banner. And what did she not get? No respectful opinion whatsoever. People actually do the thing of attacking her. Like, she even posted on Twitter, like, respectfully, but nobody wants to give any respect in this. Not a lot of people, I wouldn't say, like, nobody, but there are just a lot of bad eggs who don't want to give a civilized conversation anymore. It's disheartening, really. It's disheartening. Now I just, like... So now when I look at Genshin Impact on social media, I just enjoy the fan art. I just enjoy the cosplays. While at the same time I have to fight Twitter, and YouTube to not only not spoil me stuff that is not released yet, but also anything in regards to anything in regards to somebody starting an argument in the Genshin Impact community. So now if I ever post something Genshin Impact related, I'm just trying my best to be careful as to what I say, because even if I try to offer a level of constructive criticism apparently gets rounded into the same bag of toxicity that is exuded by every other bad egg in the game. Because, like, there's valid constructive criticism. Like a valid way to put you forth your constructive criticism without making you come off as, like, a complete jerk. A complete butthole. But if you don't choose your words carefully, you're just going to end up seeing as a butthole and get rounded into the group of bad eggs in the Genshin community anyways. It's difficult, it's tricky to be... I don't know, it's tricky to be a gamer in this community, Yuki. So there are people who do say, like, should I join... There are people who ask, should I join Genshin Impact? Like, I think the most agreeable response to that is, you can join for the game, not the community. I think that's like what somebody said on Discord, in one of the Discord servers I am. You join and play the game, but not be part of its community, because it's a mixed bag right now. Speaking of a mixed bag, the release of this guy is kind of a mixed bag, because this is the CEO of MiHoYo. He doesn't even give real Primo Gems. What was I doing again? Oh, right, I was trying to level up characters. Primarily Lisa, because... Ara. Oh yeah, I need to level up Thomas, too. I forgot I need to level up Thomas.
Nice.
Oh, 10 is just perfect here, actually. So why does he scale with it? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they modeled Thomas a little bit off of Xingyan, because Xingyan's Ascension stat is attack, but her skill uses defense. Thomas uses HP, but his Ascension stat is attack. They had to have taken stuff off of Xingyan for him. Like, they had to have. There's no way they didn't. The community, I stay away from the community. I like the art and cosplay, then I figure out how to make my Sucrose better, right? We're all looking to improve the characters we love, we enjoy, we have. But the general group of people is, like, ridiculous. Ridiculously, I don't know how to best describe it. How many more polls could I get? I want to see if I can get, if I could get another 10 pull. So I could get, like, 2 more pulls off of Amber and Lisa. I'll spend my Mora to ascend both of them to, like, get past level 50. Actually, speaking of ascending both of these girls, it's mostly in particular because, for me to level Lisa because I don't know why I pulled this thing. This game doesn't want to give me like the 5-star weapons I want. It just gives me 5-star catalyst weapons out of nowhere. I think I posted this poll in Nick's Discord. I'm like, I'm just flabbergasted because I'm not disappointed, but I'm not pleased at the same time. This account is like mostly blurst. I say blurst because there's both good and bad stuff about this account. But this account does have value, and I'd like an influencer to like get a whiff of this account one day because I have this thing. It's a Blessing of the Woken Moon that is not activated. It has been received since October 2020 and has never been activated. I want to set a Guinness World Record and see how long we can actually not have this thing be activated on any Genshin account. Because I know a whale or like any major spender would just activate this the moment they receive it. But if I just keep it as a trophy and not use it, I don't know, maybe MiHoYoverse can actually give me something for this traction, this try-hard attempt I'm doing. Because I'm pretty sure if like this free Blessing of the Woken Moon is activated, this account just loses a good chunk of its value. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of feeling something with this thing by keeping it not activated. Especially since I've had it for a while. It's like only 1,000 accounts were able to get that thing. It was like the way beginning of the game where they had this raffle on HoYoLab, and only 1,000 accounts could be able to get it, and I was one of those accounts. Wildly enough. What was I doing again? Alright, I was gonna collect some stuff for Lisa and Amber. Why do I even bother with this? I think the audio's loud enough.
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving.
I never needed more lamp grass to plant because I've collected enough for Fischl and Diluc anyways. How many more does she need at level, whatchamacallit? Yeah, I'll collect 20 more, why not? Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Observe.
Ooh, that's a pretty good find. Let me just take stock of my inventory again. We got 187. I use Razor for my rock farming. He's good for rock farming too. Like, his holdie is essential. Claymore users, Geo users, most Geo users. They're built for mining. I still don't know how this is possible with free-to-play polls, but I had to get every single Zhongli guaranteed. When was the last time I won the 50-50? Oh yeah, it was with her. I still need to get her weapon though, but last time we tried the weapon banner, This is not the first time it happened. I lost the weapon banner thing just to get a lost prayer. I didn't even bother trying again. I had a friend pull for me on this account, but... Well, I mean, we still have a bunch more chances to get more Freemo gems. Hopefully, we could get some more. Just like I want to see if I could get some more Acquaint Fates for my account before I finish tonight. I never expect anything out of the standard banner anymore. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be hitting the standard banner soft pity pretty soon. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I could get a Wolf's Gravestone? A Sayu? While we're at it. Well, actually, let me think. I don't mind a consolation for any of the 5 stars, but... I would like more 5-star weapons. I don't really have the 5-star weapons I like. I wouldn't mind a Wolf's Gravestone. I wouldn't mind any more of the Skyward weapons. Skyward Spine. I would love to get a Skyward Spine. It's come to a point where energy recharge spears are the main weapons to go to for a lot of the characters. I just need 2 more. Oh. I forgot this is a hidden event over here. I think it's because I don't really come across this way often. There we go. Easy. I do enjoy listening to Genshin's music, but it does come to a point in time where I like to listen to my own stuff. This is one of those days I prefer to listen to my own stuff. Something that really does make me sad sometimes about this game is that people are nitpicky on the voice acting. The voice actors are trained. They're trained, they're learned. They are very well practiced individuals. But unfortunately, they get thrown under the bus for like some of their performances. Not all of them have performances that people disagree with, but it does tend to happen. Not just for, I don't think it's just an English thing. I think it can also be a thing for Japanese voice acting too. There's some people who are dissatisfied with some of the Chinese voice acting for this game. I think it's the first time I got a Valberry seed. But yeah, it does dishearten me. There's a lot of things that dishearten me about, like, interacting with people in this game, but there are good sports players. But it's just the bad eggs that just end up, their actions of the bad eggs just end up, taking over the public image of the Genshin players. I think I've had like a lot of debates and stuff with other people in this game. I think it's just I've come to a point where there are things that are inevitable, and like leaks and data minings do happen. People get spoiled in one way, shape, or form, and people will choose to build a character a specific way that's not matched by the meta. Because not every person wants to play by the meta. Like, I don't entirely 100% play by the meta either. So... I wouldn't say I've had, like, friendships, like, severed due to me getting into a debate or argument with anybody on Genshin. Maybe it's for, like, one person or two that I won't, like, entirely go into too much detail for. Like, I do feel bad for anything that I've said or done to make them upset. Like, I genuinely do. I didn't, like, mean... like a personal attack or anything. But of course, the way I phrase things sometimes does come off as some kind of personal attack. I don't care for Metal Eater. If I want to build my Sucrose as a main DPS, I will. Actually, the English voice actress for Sucrose is, she voices Sucrose, so she's aimed to have Sucrose be a main DPS. Not so sure if she still plays Genshin, but she does have it on her PlayStation. Sucrose is actually still like a really good 4-star unit, especially when it comes to like having people get familiar with the animo element in general. She's really good. People might have underestimated her in the beginning, but she's not to be underestimated anymore. Like, ideally, you want the game to give you a C6 Sucrose, and then she becomes really busted. I really hope to rekindle with the individuals that have upset over some negative discussion I had with them about Genshin Impact. Times have changed. People do move on. I know who I am as an individual. Everybody knows who they are as an individual. And if not everybody can vibe with each other, not everybody can vibe with each other. That's like a hard lesson thing to learn about the internet anyways. I want to vibe with a lot of different types of people, but not everybody can be able to vibe with me, of course, because of my interactions. One thing I recently learned is that there are traits shared between people who are bipolar and people who have borderline personality disorder. The latter, which sounds pretty insane. I read some article. I may read an article or two about the similarities and differences after. I could say it was pretty enlightening. How many more do I still need for Miss Lisa? I still need 17 more. If we're talking Valberries, yeah, I need 17 more of them. One thing we can all say for sure is that getting your character perfected is a really sucky process because artifact RNG is just atrocious. Okay, so that means I need 14 more. I'll go to the other side of this mountain. Something I'm really happy about is that I did finally get the audio splitting sorted out, because ever since Twitch implemented a way for you to actually like mute your music audio from your videos, from your live streams when they become a VOD form, it feels like so much better to make YouTube Shorts and TikToks now. I probably might end up being an editor for somebody. Because the same friend who pulled on my Genshin account, I'm gonna like take some of his Twitch clips. I'm gonna see if I can make TikToks out of them. Because it's been a hot minute since I did a major video editing project for somebody. Actually, now that I think about it, I feel like if like Nick had any of his any like really good clips of his edited, he could blow up really well on TikTok. Like, I could see that happening compared to like some pleb gamer, some pleb video editor like me. I'm pretty sure like any personality I could video edit it for, they could really blow up on TikTok and YouTube with YouTube Shorts. I think that's how like people become viral nowadays. That sandwich guy, that Subway guy, Milad Merg, he exploded on YouTube with his YouTube Shorts. There's also this girl from Canada who works at Dairy Queen. Well, then again, there's a lot of different factors that goes into going viral. It's kind of something I'm still sort of studying on and observing. I think I actually, what is it, sorta kinda went viral on one YouTube channel, but I didn't continue acting on the momentum after that one video blew up because it didn't earn me like a permanent audience. The people who actually lurked on that YouTube channel just stayed on that channel. I try my best to like advertise Twitch and all the other social media platforms, but sometimes the formula is people dependent and like audience engagement dependent. Without that audience engagement, you don't really have a body for building and getting yourself out there with your audience. Anyways, Stream Raiders looks like we might be needing to do round 2, so let's see what happens. Well, damn, I was close. What song is this for? This sounds like Legend of Zelda. Agniratha. I try to be engaging with my viewers in my edition. I just feel so. Oh, that's understandable. That's understandable. I have those moments. I have those moments and days as well. You're not alone. Because there's only so much that talking and can do to you, you know? That's cute. There's a Pi Day Bomber skin. It's at $3.14. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Legend of Zelda. Alright, no problem, Yuki, no problem. I'll be chilling. I'll be chilling here. What does Amber say when she's ascended at level 40?
At this speed, no one can keep up with me.
Nice. Good to know. I'm gonna go ahead and level up Amber past level 50, and then we'll be pretty good on pulls. That should be good enough. Yeah, I'll get my money back at level 46 anyways. Let's see here. Mama Jess, thank you so much for the epic rogue. Very appreciated. I think that's a good enough amount of coins, too.
This road. If you ever...
Yeah, we'll be done with the Battle Pass in no time. The Battle Pass is pretty easy to level up to max. We just need extra rewards, because once we're done with the Battle Pass, we just can't get any further with it. Kind of upsetty spaghetti, but what can we do? I need to get one more Acquaint Fate somehow. Like, let me go level up the... Unless I want to actually get Lisa to level 70. Maybe I could push for Lisa to get to level 70. So I can actually work on her. It's a lot of rewards we got. Yeah, so that's 2 Acquaint Fates. 2 of those scrolls and 2 more stuff. 2 of this, 2 of that. So I gotta collect more treasure chests, basically. I literally just need 1 more pole. What's the luck for today? Good fortune, I already got a bamboo shoot, so... Do I want to spend glitter? Nah, I don't think I should spend glitter. I'll just spend some more. I'm gonna just level up Lisa some more, since I do want to work on her. Can I level her up the old-fashioned way? You just want to raise her elemental mastery some more, what the heck? Okay, while we're still here, I think I'm gonna actually figure out the Abyss in the meantime, because... I did say I want to do some Abyss. Or actually, hold up. How many more weekly bosses can I do? You know, let's go ahead and do this one. The end of eutheric euthymia, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll try Signora after this. Do I want to do Signora? Actually, I've done Signora way too many times. I'll just do Tartaggles instead.
This pretends now. Strike till I'm dead.
Seriously?
Weak.
Hi, how are you?
Feel the beat. The eye sweeps the lands.
And step.
Rise!
Inferior. Power strike dead. Pathetic. Weak. Absurd.
Strike is one.
Fall in!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Stabilize!
This body is eternal.
Charge!
And step.
Time to rock! Purge all obstacles. Perish.
Gather! Fall in! Press the advantage!
Observe. Break a leg.
I will have order.
Witness the final
Stabilize.
calamity.
And step.
Oh, that was a close one.
Inferior.
Rise!
Observe.
Purge all obstacles. Perish. Eternity is in my hands.
Stabilize! This is order.
And step. Your grand finale.
Power cord.
Oh, greetings to whoever is greeting me, by the way.
Fall in! Everyone!
Inferior.
And step.
Order guide you.
Strike is one.
Amp it up. Pyrotechnic. Lightning, obey me.
Press the
This
advantage!
one.
This
Fleeting
is
shadow.
order.
Thunder.
Solidify!
Observe.
Be gone.
Charge!
Time to rock. Your verdict is decided. Pathetic. Euthymia crumbles before me.
We take those, we take those. We take this, and we take the shoulder joint. Oh, hey, Kiba. Somebody went to AFK, so they'll be back. Yeah, this battle pass is like literally almost done. I think we can be able to complete it. Oh, I forgot. Okay. So I did need to spend money to level up Lisa. I mean, it will cut some corners anyways. It'll make me prepared. I almost forgot about my battle pass for a hot minute. Okay, so it's pretty good chance I might do another 10 pull. Yeah, on the bright side, it does show that I'm invested in her. Okay. spending 500,000 mora is, it's pretty easy to hit that quota every single week. I think we are dead set on finishing the battle pass right
This
now.
opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
I promise I'll be gentle too.
Poor timing. Poor timing. Poor timing. I will have order. Cowering already? Fall in!
Observe!
Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a trigger.
And step. Strike is one.
Something else catch your eye?
Try till I'm dead.
Quake!
Flag fly.
This is order.
Ooh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Crumble! You're a cut above.
Oh, there's a book. There's a book for some reason. Not a sword, but it's a book. I was looking for a sword, but I guess something is better than nothing. So yeah, there we go. We're on Battle Pass level 48 already. Easy. We do need more of these Mystic Enhancement ores since I need to upgrade a lot more weapons. Okay, so if we complete bounties and requests, that will get me to Battle Pass level 49. So that means we need to get to do we need to do the stuff that will get me Battle Pass level 40 level 50 quickly. Forge 20 items and forge 20 dishes. Create 10 furnishings. I do want to actually low-key start the bartending event. Okay, that's another way. Complete the perfect bartender, gain 400 points during the... Sit. Yeah, I think if we do like a round of bartending, we'll be fine. Just want to get the foraging and cooking done. So I can make 5 tofus. 5 tofus. 10 bowls of udon noodles. And 5 something else's. Maybe Sakura Tempura? I only need to do 5, so that means I need to collect 10 petals. Oh, I can make Sakura shrimp crackers. Yeah, I could do shrimp crackers. Our Adventurer's Handbook is still not updated for some weird reason. How's our battlefield looking on Stream Raiders? Now we got 9 more minutes to go. We'll be fine. I think the amount of people we have now is better. Yeah, I just need to collect 10 petals and a bunch of seaweed. Okay, maybe I should use an archer.
Let's do this.
Thank you for the epic unit. Where is the next Sakura? Okay, need to collect 2 more. Not bad. Alright, this is Megami music. I remember now. Because this track was blaring all the time when I used to play a lot more AQ3D. That's not to say that it's like Adventure Quest 3D is not doing well. There's actually other people who make content for it now. I'm just not one of those anymore. Like, if I could know, like, the dev's schedule for being able to have fun with us in the game, I would be more comfortable coming back. Or, like, when they have a more filtered whispering system, I'd be more comfortable coming back. Because right now, with whispering in the game, it's not comfortable at all. Because at least in this game, when you're whispering between friends only. Sure, one thing the company could always ban someone who sends hate messages in your DMs. But that's only a temporary solution. A more feasible workaround is to have a filtered whispering system like they do in Wizard 101 and Pirates 101 that King's Isle Entertainment has implemented for a while now. How many seaweed do I have now? Probably need to collect one more. I'm gonna need to grab some bamboo, too. Unlike seaweed, you can't, and yeah, there's just a few produce that you can't get. You can't get seeds for. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? Is the Pokemon not working? There we go. I thought something was missing.
Nani?
Well, that was weird. I think I got all the bamboo I need anyways. Well, that was incredibly weird. I clicked stop game. Is it the wireless signal? Well, at least we mastered a few more dishes this week. Thank you, Diona, for making an extra one for that failure that happened. Did this say we have yet to receive another 5-star recipe? We only have one 5-star recipe to this very day. I wonder why. I do wonder why. Yeah, I think if we do, let's see, the perfect bartender, I think we'll be able to get it. We'll be able to max out the battle pass. Yeah, we'll definitely win it this time. Let's see how we do here. I'm gonna leave you guys to it. I'll hydrate in the meantime. Testing.